from the How You're Gonna Act studios of Arizona, The Ultimate Fighter Season 31, Episode number 3, with the MMA-Holes.
Wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes Live. It's good to see everyone in the chat. Hopefully everyone's well. Hopefully everyone is wonderful. Fired up. Hit the like button. I really dressed up for the occasion. Got the wife beater on. So let's beat some wives tonight. Yeah. Okay. We're going to watch episode number 3 of The Ultimate Fighter. I was going to stop after 1, but the people want it, We get more ratings on that shit than we get on anything else. So, all right, let's go for it. Let's do it. So, The Ultimate Fighter, episode 3. That's what we're going to do. Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. Shameless plugs before we get into this. Let's get it started. CBDX.com. Shout out to our sponsor, CBDX.com. Go to their website, CBDX.com. Use promo code MMA-HOLES for 20% off the products that get you high. That's right. You can get high with gummies and vapes and all that fun stuff over there. Must be 21 plus or older to order. And on your first order with our code, you not only get 20% off, you get a free gift from CBDX.com. Actually, just reminded myself I got to order some more Delta 9. That is the product that I consume. MyBookie.ag. The promo code is MMA-HOLES for 100% match your first deposit. I got to reach out to MyBookie and see if they can do odds on TUF. Like how many times Conor does something silly, or I don't know. Who knows? We can figure something out. Let me know in the chat what you think. But if you'd like to place a bet for the fights coming up this weekend, or for the NHL final, Stanley Cup Finals, or tonight, I think the Golden Knights are winning. The Mets are playing the Yankees. Got to check the score on that. But if you want to place bets, go to mybookie.ag. Promo code MMA-HOLES for 100%, not 20%, not 50, 100% match on your first deposit. Shout out to Headrush, 20% off promo code MMA-HOLES. There's a link in the description for premium clothing. Father's Day is coming up, so go check out Headrush. Link in the description, 20% off MMA-HOLES. And ESPN Plus is how you can watch The Ultimate Fighter. So if you'd like to watch along with us, the MMA Holes, if you'd like to hang with the boys, use our link in the description down below, and we get a little commission off of anyone that just signs up with that link. So go to ESPN Plus. Okay, we got about 6 minutes to get into this. So if you're watching the replay, fast forward 6 minutes, and bang, we're going to be right into the TUF reaction. You can watch along with us. It's going to be fantastical. We got a live chat over here of cringiness, and it's going to get going, man. We're going to have some fun. So let's say hello to the live chat. How's everyone doing tonight? A Tuesday night extravaganza. MMA thotties get naughties. I agree. And still, says Funk Monkey 420. Thank you. And still, baby. Is that Hood OSS in here? Lou Dog. Oh, whatever happened to Hood OSS? I remember that guy. First time I've seen you here. Awesome. So JJR7 and Terpy seem to know each other. I see a little super duper chat coming in here. Look at this. We're getting some support from the community. What? On a reaction to TUF stream? That is wonderful. We'll let that puppy come in here. Thank you, Life and Logic. Conor's a boom. Listen, Conor, when are we going to find out when he's coming back? When are we going to find out when he's in the testing pool? What's happening here with Conor McGregor? I still am going to stand by my prediction that he'll fight before the year is up. Here we go.
Conor beating up that mascot. Priceless. So, it's funny. Thank you for bringing that up. I spoke to my parents today, had a nice conversation with the folks, and they thought it was real. How many people in the chat thought the mascot punch was real? Let me know in the chat with a yes or no if you thought the mascot punch was real. It's not. It's not real. It's all a publicity stunt. It's weird. Dana White, kind of sold it a little bit at the media scrum as well. I don't know why they have fighters punching mascots. It's crazy. What?
You guys believe every. Wait, Life and Logic, you thought it was real? It is. Let me just make this very clear. It is not real. The Deontay Wilder one where he punched the mascot and they said the mascot broke his jaw, that one looks realer. And I don't even think that one's real, to be honest. But here's the thing. Mascots get punched. It's set up. It was at a playoff game, the finals. They trotted him out here. Here's the key to this. He had a spray of his product, a healing product. After he punched the mascot, he just conveniently had his product in his hand and was healing him. My mom thought that it was real. And then a lot of people thought it was real. I got to set they need to tell people. My mom was like, he's going crazy again, this and that. I'm like, no, he's a crazy bastard, but that's not real. It's not real. But it's interesting, though, how it fooled a lot of people. He hit the ground. Stop it. Dude, there's no possible way. Do you really believe that, B-Man, or are you trolling? Do you really believe that that's real? There's no way you could think that's real. I seen his punch on the face. He pulled back to the fast. 100%. Yeah, there's no way, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. It is funny, though. People believe everything. It's nuts, man. People believe everything. So, I mean, my job is to be as open and honest as possible to the community on the internet. You know, I mean, listen, you can believe whatever you'd like. It's fine. People believe in a lot of fake things. So it's all good. But, I mean, what the... But Dana did... He, at the... talking to the press after one of the fights, he's like, well, that's what happens, you know? When you got fighters punching mascots, and it's like, yo, you really playing into this shit too? Like, is this really happening? But it makes sense. Everyone's talking about it. It was all over the freaking place. It does make sense why they did it, and I guess people are gullible. I don't know. But makes the world go round. Thank you, B-Man. Finally, I got worried there for a second, B-Man. Yeah, a lot of people think it was real. I was like, what is going on with this world?
Super chat.
We got Terpy MMA coming in.
Big UPS MOS, cheers for the stream.
Thank you, Terpy. Big ups to you as well. Thank you for the $2 donation. Thank you, my friends. My friend, thank you for donation. All right, let's see. So it's going to be on in 2 minutes. How many people are going to watch with us? How many people are going to just listen to me talk about it or just here to hang out? Let me know in the chat how you're going to be consuming this, if you're going to be consuming this. And what do you think of The Ultimate Fighter so far, those who have watched this stuff here? And I can't believe they would make a poster like this. I honestly, like, it's kind of crazy that they would have Michael Chandler licking a potato and Conor McGregor with those ridiculous glasses. But that is actually their poster. I didn't alter anything. So it's kind of odd that that's a weird marketing strategy, but it should get some clicks. You know. Looks like Jeff Molina style. Yeah, it seems like, well, it's Gay Pride Month, right? Is it still? Yeah, so I mean, yeah. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. My ESPN app won't work. What? The fook? All right, let's see. How are my Mets doing? They were losing by 1 run. Close game with the Yankees. Can someone post updates to the Mets-Yankees? Not optimistic. Where is TUF? ESPN Plus. You know, this is a problem. This is a problem. Every time I go to ESPN Plus, like it's not quite like. Oh, here we go. Team McGregor versus Team Chandler. Okay, it looks like it's about to get started here, boys and girls. Let's do it. Let's react. Let's react to TUF. Spoiler alert, he gives a kid a lot of money for making action figures. So, in this week's episode of TUF, Conor McGregor gives kid money. Okay, here we go. And we've got buffering. We've got buffering on my TUF screen. You listen to my angelic voice? All right, I'll give you... I'll let you know what's going on. Why do I have buffering? We're Bruce buffering. Here we go. Let's try this again. This week on TUF. When is Nate Diaz versus Jake? Now they're going to do it 10 rounds, they said. So, who knows? Who cares? Do we care about it? I don't know. One's in the chat if you care about Nate versus Jake. I don't. Oh, listen, we're going to react to it, and we'll make a spectacle of it. But, yeah, I don't care. Okay. KC, let's go, KC. Okay, so they got this dramatic opening to it. This is what's going to happen at the end of the episode, and then flash. Okay, so now we got the intro going on. People sitting on stools in a hostel, it looks like. Stormy Daniels Hush Money has become a member. Make sure you hit the like button. For some reason, every time we do these streams, it gets more and more views. So if you guys smash up the like button, that helps tremendously.
Wonderful, wonderful.
D-Man.
What up, the man, the myth, big mystical MOS. I might try to watch TUF along with you, but it's not that good sometimes, BRE.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, I am a Conor guy. Everyone knows. I'm the McGregor nut rub, nut hugger, nut stroker, whatever you want to call me. But TUF has been it's been bad, and like I said, they show these like the highlights of these episodes, and there's not many highlights as is. So we're gonna see a kid make action figures and get a lot of money from Conor. I know that's happening. So Aaron McKenzie, we're in the fight prep stage. By the way, has anyone in the chat seen the Pereira and Sean Strickland training? And let me know what you think. Boy, oh boy, it's like different worlds, man, when you see those two guys hit each other. By the way, Conor looking yoked here, training with the boys. So Aaron McKenzie, a lightweight fighting at a Conor's team, is training up. Same old, man. Prego forums. What'd you guys think of our Mafia coverage on Monday night? Monday Night Mafia. Maybe we should do Monday Night Mafia night on the channel. So this guy he looks like he means business. Let me guess. The veteran's going to win again? Pulse coming in, dropping a dose.
Moss, you missed my debut on Bro. I finally revealed my ugly mug. Also,
What?
Did you hear Peter Dalrymple passed away? I know you guys were close. Any thoughts on his life, man?
Peter who? Peter who? Wait, what is this, bro? Both? Someone fill me in on this. Peter. And who's Peter? I don't know who that is.
Who the fuck is
May you
that
rest in
guy?
peace, though. Thank you for the donation. What is he made? Wait, was there a face reveal? Where do I see this? Pulse, is he fucking trolling or no? Mike Perry owes the MMA-Holes. Yeah, people think I'm actually serious about I'm just fucking trolling. The people out there, yo, you're petty, bro. You got to let it go. I'm like, well, dude, I'm fucking trolling. I don't give a fuck if Perry comes on or not. It doesn't change my life in any way. It's weird. People are weird, man. I've been doing this for 7 years. Do you think I give a shit if Mike Perry comes on? Like, it's not going to change my life. You are on Cam, really? All right, I got to check this out. Aaron McKenzie. So they're showing him in LFA his highlights. It's kind of cool, right? They're showing the backstory of these fighters, so you get to learn about some of these newbies. And Conor's trying to train this guy up. Like I said before, the one plus about Conor in this season is he's actually getting in there. He's getting some reps with these guys, which is nice to see. Like this is a different Conor from the first TUF. The first TUF, he didn't really get his hands dirty, and this one he is. So good on him. He's like embracing the TUF experience, both him and Chandler. But you know, it's like Whoa, this guy's got a rib coming out of his... What the... That's just the way it looks. Wow, this dude's got his rib. He's one of those fighters that had that rib that just... like... They're all rubbing his rib. It's sticking out of his body. Dude, I don't know what the fuck Conor just said. Does anyone know what just Conor is like? He is rambling some shit. Can we get some subtitles? That's, I'm like, all right, he's talking about throwing a pebble into the ocean. Dude, what is up with it, man? What's up with Conor? My father had this guy from Ireland, straight out of Ireland, with his family come over at random times, and we would have to play with their kids. I didn't understand a word they said. They had that heavy brogue. I couldn't understand a damn word they said. ESPN Plus is still down, sausage? What? Take your pain, make a pebble, throw it, sniff, sniff. Is that what he said? KC. Conor's been balding for... He's been balding for it, but he'll show up with a full head of hair like Cowboy any day now.
Let's go, champ.
Showing Chandler's team now. We got Jeffrey James getting the membership. Dropping it in the pond. Fish flying out of the pond. You're from up north and you don't know what Conor is saying. What the fuck? No, I don't. I don't live in Ireland. I don't. It's a little different than a New York accent. Give me one too. All right, so now we got Austin Hubbard, a familiar name here. Austin Hubbard. Hubbard's gonna win, right? I think the vets are just gonna keep on winning. Oh, he's got a beautiful wife. Good for you, Austin. This guy's nose is all fucking inside out, but still got himself a hot wife. Good for... He won. Do you believe in Australia? What, Australia being like fake? You're saying like it doesn't exist? I feel like Australia is the most mythical of all, right? Like if you spin the globe and you put your finger on Australia, I feel like it isn't real. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. People say they're from there, but they got some like magical animals and shit, like a kangaroo. Like what is that? The fuck is a kangaroo? It's the weirdest looking animal ever. Is that a new conspiracy? Is Australia real? It's not real, right? Turpy, is it real or no? I don't think it is. You guys got like the coolest accent. Like Australians got the best accent on earth. Like they got the best accent. They got the coolest animals. They're all badasses. It's not real. All right, so Hubbard, now they're showing back in the day. Caged aggression he used to fight in. He looks very aggressive. The days where you could fight with banners up. Remember those days? You can still do it on the regional scene. I hope you're having a good day, man. Hot women actually like ugly dudes. Look at Jessie. That's true. That is true. But she's a different breed. I have a feeling she has a, I think she's blind. I think she has like a, yeah, I think she might be blind. I just got that good personality, you know? Never going to Australia. Have you seen them spiders? Dude, have you seen spiders in Arizona? We got some pretty big spiders too. But then Australia's got those fucking things that are like the size of my body, right? You guys got that in that fake place over there? Hubbard is, they're still showing some of his high. Now they're showing some UFC stuff. Poor guy. That's a bummer, man. You make it to the big dance and it just falls flat for you. And then you got to scrap your way back into the mix. Well, it worked out for Moreno, right? That worked out pretty well for him. Actually, a lot of fighters it worked out well for. Left, came back, did pretty well. I'm in AZ, yeah. Possums are ugly, yeah. In New York, you get a lot of possums. A lot of them. More deadly venom snakes and spiders and platypus. Bro, Australia have more venomous animals than anywhere else. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's real. I think what they said in the chat, I think Australia is a fake place. I think so. It's just too cool to be real. I always said that's like one place before I kick the bucket I would love to go, Australia. You guys got the fucking coolest people in the chat. You guys are just like complete badasses. I never met like an Australian on the internet that's a complete asshole. I never met one. I can confidently say that now watching Australian. Hey mate, you fucking piece of shit. So we're going to our first commercial here. I've been chatting with you guys the whole time, but it's a little backstory of Hubbard, the other guy. New York does have big rats. Yes, they do. AZ has a lot of meth. Yes. It's a popular thing over here in AZ. I'm on meth right now. Meth seems like the worst of the drugs though, because don't like your teeth fall out of your head? Like, who would want that? I don't care how good the high is. If it means my teeth are going to fall out of my face, it seems like that shows how stupid people are in Arizona. Like, I don't know. Why meth? There's some screwballs? I bet. Yeah, I just haven't run into any. I mean, there's screwballs anywhere. Humans exist in a place, there's screwballs. I'll hate it? You're saying Turpy, you say I'll hate Australia? Really? What? Why would you say that? I'm actually curious. That's how good meth is. Yeah, you're willing to have your teeth fall out of your head, I guess. When I'm on my deathbed, I'll do a bump. Yeah, what's something that you would do that's like, hey, I'm dying anyway, might as well do it? What would it be? High quality meth is fine for your teeth. That's like saying all Adderall users have bad teeth. I mean, all Adderall users are idiots. Listen, I probably offended half of my chat, but Adderall is the dumbest fucking thing you can fucking take. It is. I've seen it in use, and it's just fucking. You're a moron if you take that. It's the dumbest shit. Stop taking Adderall, please. If I die, can you throw my ashes in your fireplace? Yes. I meant you would hate meth. Oh, hate meth. Yeah. Yeah, I probably would hate it. Yeah. I love weed, but it's got to be a little. Like, I can't go crazy with drugs. Nor birth control. He's the first one to find the overland route across the north. Xanax. Yeah, Xanax is yeah, it's crap too. I've been on Xanax, and yeah, I agree. Stop taking Xannies too. But with I stopped taking all medication. Any medication. I'm done. If I'm 80, I'll try heroin for sure. What a conversation we got going on here. Pills are a new thing. They've been around forever, right? I mean, ever since I was a kid, people were popping pills and doing crazy shit. Yes, I can, sausage. I don't think you understand what Adderall is for. It's for retards. That's what it's for. Adderall should not be out there. It's fucking speed, man. I'm telling you. Jessie was on Adderall. It made her like, dude, get the fuck off of that. There are normal people with issues, right? But Adderall's not the fix for those issues. That shit should be fucking illegal. You're literally, I mean, I don't know, taking speed, man. The hell's wrong with you? There are content creators that, because they naturally have no charisma, are on fucking Adderall. Because they have to fucking... Then don't be a content creator if you have to fucking take Adderall. Don't do it. What are you doing? You're killing yourself. All right, Michael Chandler. Kids use it for school. I'm sure when I was in school, I probably would have fucking wanted to use it too. Makes you concentrate. Yeah, super rare. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be an answer for it, and yeah, super rare is probably a small percentage of people that could use it. The problem is a lot of people are on it. Grow brain cells? Okay, we'll test that on you. Go grow some brain cells. You know what? Scotch is actually, there's medical studies that Scotch is good for you. Scotch, you know. There's actually a lot of studies. But it's still Scotch, and people overdo it, and, you know, it's alcohol. But it's not speed, at least. Hate Adderall, any uppers. I've never taken an upper, and I would never do it. That's not on my list of things to do. I don't know, like, people have those issues, you know, like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but, like, if you are on Adderall, I think you should consider trying to get the fuck off of it. Find some other way around it. Yeah, I used to take Xanax. You know, I used to take a Xanax when I had, like, bad anxiety. I've been to a hospital for panic attacks and shit, and I've had Xanax. And then I thought it was a great idea to take them when I went on a plane because I was fucking freaking out about flying. So then I started taking Xanax on a plane, and I would pass out. And then I got drunk on the plane on Xanax, and I was literally a mutant. I was like, it was the dumbest thing I did. After that, I was like, I'm never taking this shit again. Yeah, baby. Jeffrey got the emojis. So Chandler, he's whispering some advice to Hubbard. He says he's better than him in every position. And that's more training. Adderall is now being cut with so much stuff because demand is through the roof and doctors not making enough. Yeah. If a doctor is, think about this. Doctors are very quick to prescribe because they get paid, right? I go to this doctor and she just wants to prescribe me. I'm looking at it. I'm like, do I need this? And she'll prescribe me shit. I don't fucking fill the prescription. I just like say, yeah, whatever. And then I'm fine. I'm completely fine. So it's just like they want to get paid with nonsense. XT a few times in the late 90s, but that's a rave. I never had ecstasy. Never done it. I've been around it, but never done it. I've had friends on it, and they were so fucking creepy that I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Fentanyl, yeah, it's scary, man. I've been trying this new thing called fentanyl. yeah, it's crazy, man. That's pretty scary. This TUF episode's fantastic, man. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys being here. They're showing a time lapse of the sky turning dark. Now a cowboy's on a couch. And they're watching UFC, Wright versus Pauga. Jordan Wright. Yeah, that's right. Quit the meds, baby. 2 boxes of Xanax monthly. I don't even use that shit. Fuck that. Man, when I had my shoulder surgeries, I fucking sold the painkiller. I sold them. It was I felt bad after I sold it. I was like, some fucking junkie just bought that, but I did sell them. I'm sorry. I apologize to that person I sold them to. But I made some good money off of them. The Tiger Thick whiskey. They use prescribed pills like it was, or now they don't want to give nobody nothing. Wait, so they stopped? They stopped giving people shit? Yeah, I sold them. And it was my buddy's cousin bought them. He's like, bro, I can get rid of those for you. And I was like, how much am I going to get? And he told me the number. I was like, they're yours. And it was I'm like, dude, you just sold that to your cousin? What is he going to use it for? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would probably never do that again. I wouldn't recommend you guys do that. I used to throw painkillers down the drain, and I had people literally mad at me because they wanted them. Dude, that's yo, pills are nuts, man. Like I said, when I took Xanax and I drank with Xanax, and I was literally like, I was like mashed potatoes. Like I was just like not even there. It was nuts. I was just a fucking glob of mashed potatoes. My buddy had to somehow get me from the plane to our Vegas hotel room, and then my other buddy's like, what did he just take? I was a mess. I was like, this is not good. Like, I don't know. Jordan McKenzie. So we're seeing some home footage now. They give him like a GoPro or something, right? Or a phone and make them record stuff. I'm sorry, TUF. I'm not giving you a fair shot. They're walking dogs now. I so don't care about TUF. Our TUF shows have become... But you know what? I feel if I... It's a watch along. I have it on the thumbnail. And you see our thumbnail. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? This is nonsense. Like, we're not taking this very serious. So if you're watching on the replay, I apologize. We'll let you know who wins the fight. I'll call it for you guys. But we'll just talk about drugs. Pills the government puts out there, but weed and other natural things help out better. Yes. So here's the thing. People will be like, well, you're a hypocrite. You take fucking gummies. You do weed, you know. You're a hypocrite. That's you know. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can call me that. But I'm not prescribed that shit. And I do feel that marijuana, I do feel there are natural healing things with marijuana, you know. So I am self-medicating. I am not a perfect human being, you know. But what I do know is I'll take marijuana any day over fucking Xanax or fucking Adderall or any of that crap, man. You know? I don't think this guy's going to win. I think I got Hubbard all day. This guy's on the treadmill. He's cutting some weight. Let's just go natural. It's got to be better than them just pumping it with all this crap. God knows what the hell. Weed causes heart disease. It causes heart disease? Where'd you hear that? I've never heard that. And nothing is perfect, right? There's always a side effect, a potential side effect or something. Nothing is perfect. Microdosing shrooms would kill 80% of the pharmaceutical industry. Yo, people are raving about shrooms. I've never tried it, but one day I know I'm going to break down. Like, we have fighters on the show, Devin Clark and these other guys. They swear by shrooms. But I don't know, man. I might be too much of a pussy to take that, to chomp on one of those. Literally every other drug is so much worse for the heart. I would imagine, especially speed. Like, dude, when Jess was on Adderall, this asshole of a doctor would prescribe her this Adderall because of whatever they thought she had. And I would feel her chest, and it felt like her heart was going to explode. And she was taking the prescribed dosage of the Adderall. It literally felt like she was going to have a heart attack. I couldn't. I was terrified. I thought she was going to die in the hotel room with me. I couldn't believe it. Nuts. It was the nuttiest experience ever. It freaks me out just to even think about that now. That shit is just straight crap. I can't get a boner on pain meds. Thank God. I don't know, man. I'm 46. How am I still getting a boner? How's that working? Like, I'm like, when is that going to stop? Knock on wood. Hopefully, thank God that still works. We're at another commercial. Anyone else have problems get boners? Some people smoke cigarettes at the age of 100 and so. Yeah, dude, I was just talking about that with Jess. Her father's a smoker. And I'm like, he's probably going to be that guy that lives forever, you know? But then again, my friend's father thought he was that guy. He didn't live forever. He died way premature. And it was bad. It was a disgusting death. Smoking's fucked up, man. That's another thing, man. It's a great conversation. Very upbeat. What a conversation we're having tonight. Oh, God. This is what happens when we're forced to watch TUF. We just start talking about drugs and death. My dick don't work at 33 like it did at 20. It doesn't really? Be honest. Like, there is medication for a reason. There are people out there that have issues. My doctor, because I was having like panic attacks and shit like that, my doctor was trying to plug me up with this medication. She's like, the side effects are you don't get hard anymore. You don't get erect. And I'm like, looking at her, I'm like, I am not taking that. I will stay depressed. I'll stay in my depression. Like, who the fuck who would say, okay, depression, having an orgasm. All right, well, orgasm wins, depression. All right, we're just going to push that aside. What the fuck? It's a better conversation than watching the Gringo Poppy. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably funnier, too. Eddie Alvarez, rest in peace. He was a great guy. If you had OD on a substance in order to not watch stuff with the substance you choose. Delta 9, baby. I would go Delta 9 all day. I'm 38 and still banging my wife as often as we did 11 years ago. Good for you, Tetra. Let's go, Tetra. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah. I look at like Howard Stern and he always talks about how horny he is, and this man, what is he, in his 70s and shit? So it's like, okay, there's hope for us. Not everyone's got a fucking... Then I know I have like friends that pop these fucking pills even when they can get it up. It's like, what are you doing? Why? I feel like that's gonna mess you up or something. But yo, you don't understand. You'll be hard for days. It's like, all right, yeah. I don't need that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm 30 and I have the opposite problem of ED. Boner won't stop. Yeah, I feel like our chat is filled with testosterone. We don't need any of that stuff. If you notice, we do not have any sponsors, ED sponsors. Although if they paid me big bucks, I'll pretend I don't get a hard on. Oh, here we go. Here's the scene where Conor gives the kid money for a toy. Let's watch it again. Excuse me. Okay, Conor's going to go in there. It's going down, guys. There's going to be money exchanged. A toy drug deal. It's awesome. It is awesome that Conor wants to meet this kid and give him money and film it because it's so genuine. Put it on camera. You're just having a bit. Yeah. There's no problems. Thank God. There's no problems. So Samuel Romero, action figure artist. Good for this kid, man. Look at me head. Where's the Coke? Where's the Coke on the action figure? Look at the parts. Where's me Proper 12? Where's the hookers in blue? Where's my Lamborghini yacht? It is funny, like, Conor has this thing, I guess because of his kids. Like, he stole Ariel's toy of him. Yo, Conor is so roided up. They just cut to another scene of him chatting about this. Oh my God. So this kid took pieces of other action figures and put it together. That's a weird... This kid might have issues. This kid's dissecting action figures and making new action figures with them. I don't know. He might do that with animals too. Make new animals. How much is he giving them? It's a lot of money. He's just fucking... He's got a wad of hundreds. It's a lot of money. The kid's mouth is... He's drooling. Give him the whole fucking stack, Conor. What are you doing? What do you give him, a G? Welcome to the UFC. Here's a stack of money. Don't blow it on hookers. 1,200? Good for that kid. 1,200 bucks. He's on TUF. He sold an action figure. Conor's playing with it. What am I watching? What am I watching? Here's another time lapse of a sunrise now. 20% tip. Oh, is that what it was? So it was a G and he gave him a 20% tip. Good for him. Good man. Good man. Okay, so we got the what time is it? Okay, so we're already at the weigh-ins and the face-off, and there is 30 minutes left in the episode, so we might see 2 strong rounds here. We may not get a quick finish. Conor's trying to make his image good after all his previous fiascos. Yeah, and the UFC's doing it too. They're all on board. The damage control. I don't, like I said, I don't think Conor's a bad dude. I honestly don't. But he's got bad tendencies. Like, oh, did he miss weight? 156. Okay, so Hubbard hit it. They fooled me with the dramatic music. Mackenzie's gonna hit the scale. Let's go. Keep me calm for waiting. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Logan. Logan's just chilling. If you hooked me up with a free steroid cycle, here's the problem. I don't know, like, it would have to be from a reliable source. I always wanted to try steroids. Like, I always wanted to say, okay, let's see what we could do with this. But now I'm at the stage where I'm like, what the fuck do I need that for? Like, what is it going to do for me? It's not going to do anything. Like, what does a fucking 46-year-old need steroids? Like, what do I need steroids for? There's no need for it. Maybe when I was in my 20s, I could walk around. Like, all I want to do is walk around the club with the tightest shirt I could put on. That was the thing. Now I don't give a shit. Good face off between the boys. Do you shave my chest? No, might be the lighting. Oh, no, yeah, I do. But I buzz my chest, but I haven't buzzed it. You could see like a little patch of hair up here, but I'm getting like grays on my chest and shit, so it looks like it's shaved. I'm usually a wolf. It will nuke your natural testosterone levels to the ground. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm gonna get all deflated and shit when I stop taking. Like once you start taking it, you kind of have to take it for like the rest of your life. You're like married to it. All these juice head idiots out there that are taking steroids and TRT, like they're kind of stuck to it now. And then like when they stop taking it, they're gonna look like fucking deflated balloons. Yeah, own it, right? Terpy, I mean, I don't know. I'm good. All I want to do is just stay like, you know, like when I take my shirt off at a pool, I just don't want people running out of the water like scared of me. That's all. That's it. I just want to be able to see my dick. That's it. As long as I'm able to see my dick, I'm good. There's not much dick to see. So I just can't. I just got to make sure the belly doesn't get over the dick, because then that's a problem. I'm champion, baby. Champion. Champion. By the way, Yoel Romero's fighting this Friday, so we'll do fight buddies for Bellator. Fighting for the strap. So that'll be fun. All right, so a little flow. All right, we're going to get a fight. So this is going to probably go 3 rounds. I guess, right? It's going to go all 3 rounds. Spoiler alert. All right, so we got Hubbard. I wish I had their images I could put up. I don't. Actually, I wish I did. Let's see. Does we'll just have Michael Chandler licking a potato for you guys. It's quality. This is a very quality. You got to admit, this is a quality thumbnail right here. You're not getting that anywhere else. My thoughts on tonight's fight. I think Hubbard's going to win, but it looks like it's going to go to the distance. It might even go to a 3rd round. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a competitive fight. But I'm going to pick Hubbard. I'm going to go with the OG. Although the other guy looks pretty game. Like if you just go by looks, you might want to go with Mr. Ribcage. Is this the episode where Conor pushes Mike? Oh, so maybe Conor does win. Or maybe he doesn't and he's frustrated? I don't know. Actually, I feel like they would have hyped that up before the episode if this was the one. Chandler's not looking so hot. Stick it in your butt. Don't take the pills. The only liver cancer and heart attack. Is anyone on testosterone in the chat? I was always fast. My buddies have taken it. But yeah, they've gotten pretty saggy when they got off. Connor tweeted about this episode, so I bet he wins. Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to think. I'm looking at this guy. But they're out of commercial. But I think Hubbard might lose now. Before it, I thought Hubbard was going to win. But now I'm watching this kid, and it does seem like he might bounce back with this one. People who don't take any roids get the Gordon Ryan GI issues. It's not related to roids. I think Nose is going to win this one and another commercial. Yeah, these little commercials. Maybe it's going to be only 2 rounds. I can't imagine another win by the OGs. Hopefully I eat my words. Yeah, like, I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even rooting for Conor to win this. Like, before I would watch TUF and I would root hard for a certain coach to win. This one I don't even care. It's weird. Does anyone else feel that way? Best channel on YouTube, 80K subs on the way. Let's go. Who you got, Dustin or Justin? Dustin. Dustin's going to go 2-0. Although Justin's going to make it a lot closer this time. A lot closer. He's been fighting pretty good. Do squats and deadlifts, natural supplements, and diet. Yeah, I know. I got to do... That's my problem. I do squats with Ellie on my shoulders. I work out like a middle-aged mom with my 15-pound weights. I do like yard squats with the baby on my shoulder. I work out like a pregnant woman in her 3rd pregnancy, trying to get the baby out. Yeah, it's pretty effeminate workout that I do. But like I said, I just want to be able to see my dick.
Super chat.
Life and logic.
Do you believe in that UFO crashing in that backyard?
No, I don't believe in UFOs. Oh, I believe in extraterrestrial life. Yes, I just feel like it hasn't happened. I don't know. Maybe it has happened. I don't know. I didn't see that thing though. UFC crashing in the backyard. I didn't see it. Send it on Discord. I'll check it out. Being a member rules. Let's go, Jeffrey. Thank you, Life and Logic. Hey, you guys donating tonight? You guys are all fucking champions, baby. Are you coming in? Okay. Jess is coming in. Just in time for the fight. We're talking about drugs and fights. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to my murder room.
Oh, nice.
This is your first time in the murder room. How's it feel to be in my murder room?
Wonderful.
Or
wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
okay. What do you got to say to the peoples? You miss them?
What do you mean, what do I have to say?
What do you have to say? It's like...
Nothing.
Okay, here we go. You excited for the end of this TUF episode?
Has it been good?
Oh, it's probably the best one yet.
Yeah?
Would you mind if I took steroids? If I took a cycle of steroids and got just like jacked?
Yeah, I think I would mind. Yep.
Why?
Well, for starters, you have kids, and I don't want you to roid rage on your children.
Oh, I'm not going to just start beating my kids. That's not what happens.
That's what everyone thinks before they start roids.
All right, who's the tail of the tape here? Aaron McKenzie, Austin Hubbard. You want to give it or you want me to give it?
34 McKenzie, 31 Hubbard, 5'11" McKenzie, 5'10" Hubbard, and I missed the rest.
Okay, there it is. All right. We got you guys. We should make this a Fight Buddies. Should I put this in a Fight Buddies room?
Why?
So at least they have a clock.
I mean, are they really that
you guys
intensely into it?
Hold on. I do want to see this fight. Hold on a second. Let's do this. All right. You give the play-by-play real quick while I just put this up.
You were going to do that.
Well, yeah, I'll jump into the play-by-play. Don't worry. No complaining.
McKenzie in the blue, Hubbard in the red.
Give me 1 second. Here we go.
Nice kick inside the leg coming in by Hubbard. 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. A left hand by Hubbard as a counter after McKenzie plays inside the range a little bit.
Here we go. 425. All right, boom. There we go.
Nice combination shots coming in by McKenzie.
Want me to finish it? All right, so Hubbard is pushing forward. Nice kick. Towards the body, but McKenzie grabs the legs, and he's going for a double against the cage. McKenzie trying to lift up, get the first win for his team. McKenzie trying to pull Hubbard from the fence. Hubbard is in the air.
Super chat.
And lifted and dumped.
Big Mama in the house. Hibiscus. Hibiscus.
Thank you.
Big Mama.
Big Mama nows. So Hubbard has stopped the takedown. We have 3:45 left on the clock. Thank you for the donation, Casey Jones. We're in round 1. Will it go? What do you think, Jess? There's 20 minutes left in the episode. 2 rounds. If it's split, it goes an extra third. Do you think this is going to get the distance, finish, third?
I'm going to go Mackenzie by submission.
Yeah, Mackenzie looks pretty good against the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hubbard's having a problem. Mackenzie's size. So Hubbard is trying to like fight the hands as Mackenzie's draped over him. And Mackenzie's got a hook in and he's trying to drag Hubbard down to the ground. It looks good. Connor's standing up. Do it, do it. Keep playing with that. Connor's just walking around, barking orders. And Mackenzie's still trying to go for this takedown. We got 3 minutes left in the first. So all the fights were really quick. This one here, it seems like it's going to be a grinder. Mackenzie can't get Hubbard down. Hubbard's having problems. Mackenzie's... I didn't get the height. Did you see the height or no?
Oh, I think I read it. I can't remember what I read. Does anybody remember what I read?
The height... The height... Yeah. Oh, here we go. Takedown. Oh, wait. Hubbard. Holy smokes. Hubbard gets to the backside. Slipped around to the backside, but now Mackenzie's getting back up. So Hubbard's got the back. Both guys are back up to the feet. Hubbard has control. And now Mackenzie. Wow, the vet. The vet with the control now. A switch of momentum. But Mackenzie's spinning around and punches his way off. Here we go. Back to the center. Oh, nice left hand by Mackenzie. Coming in on the face of Hubbard. Hubbard kicked toward the body. All right, pretty good scrap here. Mackenzie eats one to the body. Toes coming in there. Inside leg kick Hubbard. Do something.
Connor's 0 for 2, right?
Yeah. So we got Hubbard versus Mackenzie. Aaron Mackenzie, Austin Hubbard. Mackenzie's going for a single leg. Pogo stick. Hubbard to the fence. And he's still trying to go for one leg. And Hubbard's looking for a choke. He's trying to grab the neck here. Mackenzie's not falling for it. He's fighting it off. Mackenzie hits him with a right hand. They separate. Mackenzie looking long, tall, trying to come in with that elbow on Hubbard. Could you imagine the pressure for Austin Hubbard, man? He already was in the UFC. Now he's trying to get his way back in here against a hungry young guy.
He was already in the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you'll see. So,
they showed highlights probably then, right?
Hubbard's, no, so Chandler's team is all vets. All of them are vets trying to get back into the UFC, and Conor's got all the kids. Oh, nice right hand by Hubbard, and the uppercut rocks on Mackenzie. Hubbard coming in vicious. Head kick, knees. Oh, my God. Super chat coming in. Hubbard doing work.
Roids will make MOS mystical powers stronger. Flexed biceps.
All right, that's it. I'm going to do it. Hubbard has mounted him. Now he's taking it back. Hubbard is beating his head in. Mackenzie's in trouble. Thank you, Classy Nasty, for the donation. Elbows are coming in. They could stop this. Lefts are coming in by Hubbard. Hubbard's looking for the carnage. Elbows, hammer fist. Wow. See how they don't stop this fight over here? Great stuff. That other one, I don't know what the hell was going on. Too quick. Oh my God, Mackenzie is opened up here, and the fight is continuing here with Hubbard inside the guard. Thank God the ref did not stop this thing. He's still getting his ass whooped. Oh my God, Mackenzie is fucked up. I can't believe they. So the people that were saying that was a good stop in that last fight, look at this one here. We got a war going on.
His eyebrows like cut open.
Yeah, this guy's bleeding all over the place, Mackenzie, and Hubbard is just working on him with elbows. People are good stop, good stop. Well, this guy's getting murdered right now, and the fight's still going. Wait, hold on. All right, so there is a stop here, but I think they're going to check the cut. Oh, my God. So, yeah, they're going to check the cut on this dude. His face is busted open. Oh, that was the round. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was so into it. The round is over, so this dude got saved by the fucking bell, Mackenzie. Oh, my God. We go to a commercial. I forgot we're not watching a real fight. Live fight, I should say. Dude, these commercials. Oh, my God, dude. You're killing me. Dude, that's like 10-8 all over it. Like, he was getting fucked up. Hubbard was just doing work. But good no stop. Good no stop. Very gross looking. His face is messed up. All right. See, now look at this. Now I'm amped up again. Right? See, this is what I'm talking about. We're here for fights, man. I don't want to see no nonsense in a house. Or if you're going to do the nonsense in a house, make it like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then let's get some fights going, man. Dude, 2 fights per episode. Backstory, fight. Just give me the fights. Give me the fucking fights, man. Oh, my God. It's crazy. I'm all hyped up. I'm all hyped up on Ultimate Fighter. I completely like forgot that it's not live. Completely forgot. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Standards lowered. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could still do a backstory and make it riveting. Like, I don't know. It's just too much reality show nonsense. I understand. Well, that's what they've done from the beginning. Change that shit, man. It's stale as fuck. Man, Hubbard came back. Da, 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 da. Yeah, come on. Get loud.
Get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud,
MMA-Holes in the crowd. God.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Yeah.
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Let's go, baby.
Skim Beeble.
Skim Beeble, thank you for the donation. Hyper Rush 33. Let's go. Thank you for the support. We're watching Hubbard McKenzie. About to go to his second round, and Hubbard almost got a finish there. Wow. I mean, what a performance. Hubbard looked like he was getting dominated, and then all of a sudden, just a switch flipped. Dude became a killer. It's not over yet. It's not over. We're going into his second round. But now, as the commercials are coming, I'm thinking that Hubbard's going to win 2 rounds. They might even stop it in the second. Do you think the second... You think we go past the second?
No, I thought there was going to be a submission, but I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, we won't see a third round. At least I don't think so. We still got commercials going on. 2 rounds will be sufficient. If the doctor even lets him compete. That sucks, though. Like, imagine if McKenzie comes back, but he has a nasty cut. Like, what do? You can't, like, you can't keep fighting. You're fucked.
Moss, have you ever seen that R. Kelly documentary on Netflix?
No.
It is messed up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have interest in that.
Does
he piss on people and shit?
Like, well, it talks about like how he like abused these women and like I don't know. It's like a whole thing, but
stand-up guy.
It's like Jesus, like the amount of women that came forward.
They should have him fight out John Gotti.
It's really messed up. There's like 3 parts to it. I'm only on the first part.
What made you watch R. Kelly documentary? That's bizarre.
No, they were like promoting the part 3. I guess part 3 just came out or something. And I was like, I didn't even know there was an R. Kelly documentary. So I went into the like more like this thing, and they have like 3 different parts.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no interest. I mean, he's just a scumbag. All right, here we go. Getting ready for round 2. The Arnold documentary is pretty good. We're in the second one. That one, I love the Arnold documentary, man. That dude, talk about like a dude that set goals and hit all his goals. I'm coming and coming. All right, so we're in the second round. Let's see if McKenzie could bounce back. I don't think he will, just because of the time on the clock. So we're in the second round of McKenzie versus Hubbard. McKenzie's got to try to find something here. Hubbard just wins the 2 rounds, or does he finish him? What do you think? Oh, nice left hand by Hubbard.
I mean, at this rate,
does he finish him, or does it go?
I'm gonna say Hubbard finishes him.
Okay. Nice kick to the body by Hubbard. McKenzie's coming in vicious. Yo, if McKenzie wins this fight, that'd be nuts.
Why did Conor take the prospects?
I don't remember. Who knows? I don't remember. Oh, nice right hand by Hubbard. Oof. Beauty. So Hubbard and McKenzie back towards the center. Oh, nice right by McKenzie there, coming to the face of Hubbard. Yo, McKenzie's a dog, man. No doubt about it. Here's the thing with the Ultimate Fighter, too. Even if you don't make it, like, if you don't go far into it, if you're a fan favorite of the show, nice counter left by Hubbard, you could still wind up in the UFC. You know? Nice left hand by McKenzie again. He grabs the leg of Hubbard. He's looking for a takedown. You got Chandler screaming some orders from the corner. Adelaide Bird with her beautiful breasts. So look at Adelaide Bird, Jesse. She's gorgeous. Judging the fight. McKenzie's trying to get this takedown. 3:35 on the clock. Hubbard's defending. I can't stop looking at the actual time, like not the clock, like the left in the episode. Like it's like spoilers to see how far it's going to go. No, our time, like real time. Like, okay, this episode is not, it's only going to be 2 rounds. Mark Smith's saying work. McKenzie's trying to drag him from off the fence. And Hubbard just wraps around the backside. Yeah, it's quite the spoiler. If you're going to watch The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, don't look at the time.
Don't look at the real time. Yeah. Stay away from the real clock. Because it does. I should do that next time. Because I just spoil it. You know Hubbard's going to win. Hubbard dragged him down to the ground, unless something crazy happens. Nice takedown by Hubbard, though. Just trips out the legs, sits on half guard, 250 left, and the vets are going to go 3-0, man. I have a feeling Mackenzie's not going to get up from this position. Hubbard's just landing lefts. Let's see, can Mackenzie get back up? Whoa, maybe.
God, that forehead cut.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Ugh.
Do something. Conor's like, do something about it. All right, so Hubbard gets pulled into a guard by Mackenzie, but he's still trying to drop some elbows down. You know what's weird? Like, you can do elbows in the Ultimate Fighter, but you can't do elbows in the PFL because they don't want people getting cut, right?
They don't want people getting cut?
Like, their face is getting cut because if you're in a tournament style, that's why it's kind of weird.
But they don't want to increase the risk.
Yeah. It's not like they're not trying to. They're just trying to protect them because they're in a tournament, and like you can see it here, elbows are the reason for this cut. And if Mackenzie moves on, he can't. He's gonna have a nasty cut. He can't fight again. You know. So I kind of get it. Oh, Mackenzie gets back up. Holy smokes. Hubbard's going for the takedown, and Mackenzie slips off. A lot of blood coming out of the head of Mackenzie. 140 left on the clock. Hubbard puts a knee into the body, and he's just holding Mackenzie close to the... Oh, nice takedown. Trips down Mackenzie. Mackenzie goes stumbling down to the ground. Hubbard inside the guard. Dick to dick. Right by Dana White. And Hubbard's like, you cut who? Who did you cut? I'm here, mofo.
Dana doesn't look too entertained.
Yeah, he's probably thinking about the Nelk Boys or something. He's probably dreaming about the Nelk Boys.
Oh.
What other bullshit I could pull out to my fans? Or maybe Power Slap. He's like, man, I wish this was Power Slap right now. 103 on the clock, and Mackenzie's just getting grinded out here. Yeah, Hubbard's gonna get this. That's it, baby. We only got 53 seconds left. Mackenzie needs a prayer. So it's gonna be 2 rounds for Mackenzie. Domination. I mean, Hubbard, excuse me. Not Mackenzie. Hubbard, complete domination. The vets stay undefeated. And Conor's pacing back and forth. You can tell this might be the push-shove episode. And I kind of get it now. If they face off Conor and Chandler, I kind of get Conor shoving him just to fire up his team and shit. Because his team's taking L after L. The veterans are just working these dudes. Hubbard's got this, baby. 19, 18, 17 seconds left. More elbows coming from the top.
God, Conor's got to be feeling so defeated right now.
Yeah, it's not good.
Look at him.
Yeah, elbows are great, though. They are, yeah. Like, this sport without elbows would suck. But in a tournament...
Do you think that the matchmakers intentionally picked these prospects knowing full well that Conor's team wasn't going to do well? Like, intentionally picked prospects that weren't that good?
No, they matched it themselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying brought them onto the show. Like, intentionally picked prospects that didn't have that much talent.
No, I think these are highly touted prospects. So Conor's trotting up in there. By the way, I saw Ginger Beard Photography. So Conor has his own photographer there in the building, taking pictures. All right, so Hubbard gets the win. 2 rounds, mutilation, and barely a scratch on the face. What'd you think of that fight?
Poor Conor.
Conor's about to get swept.
It was a good fight, though.
Not really. It was one-sided.
Yeah, it was nice and gory.
One-sided mess. The beginning of the first round was competitive, and that was it.
Gave us the brutality we were looking for.
I took a good... I'm rooting for the vets. Like, I'm not rooting for a coach. I'm rooting for the vets because I like to see these guys get back into the UFC.
Is Jason Knight on this one?
Yeah. I can't wait for Jason Knight. We got to reach out to Jason. That's the guy that we got to get back on.
Yeah, the prospects suck this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're fighting guys that were in the UFC already. We're talking and they're not
But
done.
The point is to be good enough that it doesn't matter if you're fighting a veteran.
Yeah, but these vets aren't done. These guys can still compete. They're not champions, but they can still compete. They're not like washed up messes. They can still do work.
I never realized how big of a nose Michael Chandler had. It's
a potato.
It is a big nose, right?
I hate Chandler. You hate Chandler? Well, here's the thing with Chandler. He's overconfident and preachy, right?
I don't know if he's worth hating, though.
But yeah, I think that's what it is, though. People just don't like he's so preachy and Like everything should have like this epic music in the background while he's talking.
Dramatic, you mean?
Epic, Jesse. Because everything Michael Chandler says is epic. Because he's such an inspirational human being. So everything should be epic. He should just be walking around with trumpets behind him. So I get it.
Okay.
I get it. Yeah, he got fucked up. Conor does not look happy.
I mean, this is third loss in a row.
But he's being interviewed right now, and he's just like, yeah.
Well, what's he gonna do?
He's taking it on the chin. So the coaches are shaking the hands. Hubbard gets the win.
God, that's so annoying. And then Chandler just gets right in these fighters' faces like he's about to kiss them. He did the same thing in the last episode, too. Moss, where are you?
What?
What happened to you?
What do you mean? I'm watching the episode. What do you mean?
No. Your torso's cut off.
Yeah, I'm gone. I don't have a lower half. It's time I told the audience something. I only have an upper half of my body. Oh, my God.
It disappeared.
Holy cow. What is that? I got to put a desk there or something. Hubbard says this is his comeback story. All right, so Chandler's saying this competition is going to heat up. I mean, dude, you're sweeping, man.
I was going to say, how much more does it need to heat up for him?
You're sweeping. Now Mackenzie is showing him crying in the back. Man tears.
Whoa, look at his eye.
You're like, if he won this fight, like, he can't continue. He's going to get a CT scan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at the damage, Moss.
Was this the guy that had herpes? Was this him?
That's what they were saying in the chat, that this was the canceled fight.
Is this the herpy guy? God damn, this guy can't catch a break. He took 2 L's. 2 episodes he took L's. Yeah, Jason was on BKFC. Yeah, he came on our show when he was fighting Artem. Yeah, he's a great dude, man. Jason Knight is an awesome dude. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I like feeling your, like, every time I see your muscles, I'm just like it's like an impulse, like the intrusive thoughts kick in and I have to squeeze it.
I'm trying to enjoy TUF, Jesse. Let me enjoy it in peace.
Oh my goodness.
The quarterfinals. So let me just, I don't know why. I was kind of, because there was more fight in this episode than the other ones, I was more interested. You know, like this would have actually paid attention to the second half.
It was decent.
Yeah. We need more fight. Because the story's there. So here's the thing. The story is there for the vets. It's there. So just give us a little bit of the new guys and give me more fights. Now we're on the next week of now it's over. It's like that's it. All right, who gives a fuck? Are we gonna watch this?
Are you?
Oh, this is where Wonder Boy comes into camp. We're gonna spoil next week's episode. And it's Wonder Boy like, so we're going to teach you how to do this. You just got to put your hands up in the air, and then you could just block your face and shit. Oh, wait, I don't curse. Now they're showing drama, people texting. The upcoming bantamweight fight. Yeah, I mean, Dan Henderson protege is fighting next week for McGregor. What's this guy's name? Is it bantamweight? He's got midget head, small body, but like giant head. He's got midget
everything, Moss.
No, he's got midget head though. It's like compact body with giant head. Both of these guys. I guess bantamweight and under, there's a lot of that going on. Compact bodies with giant heads. I just have a giant head, the semi-compact body. All right, that was great. What did you guys think of this episode? All right, what do you rate this episode? What do you guys rate it out of 10? What do we give this episode out of a 10? Those that have watched, and if you didn't watch, rate it too. Who cares? Moss can't even pick up Jess. How is he going to bench press 350?
You can pick me up.
I can't pick her up. No, I can't. She picks me up. Mosk is describing himself.
How
Well, I
much
am
do you
5'4"
bench,
with a big
Moss?
head. That is true.
How much do you bench?
I never like put a number to it, but I've always had it. Like when I was younger,
Yeah, he
I had
has
a strong
bizarre
chest.
upper body strength. Like,
Dude, my
it's
back
weird.
is like I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day. I have stupid back, like a stupid back.
It's
Like
super weird because he doesn't do his legs.
my back, like
his
I got
upper
muscles
body is
bulging
like-
out of my fucking back. Right? I'm looking at my back, I'm like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But my arms are sticks. My legs are like complete, like it looks like It looks like I should be in a wheelchair. My legs are so skinny.
But you also, I don't think you work your legs out the way you're supposed to.
I don't work out my back. It's just like genetics. Like my back has a lot of muscle in it. I have no shoulders.
Yeah.
I have a weird. When I was fitted for my suit, the guy was a little homosexual. I think he was coming on to me, to be honest. But he's fitting me up, and he's like, "Dude, you have the weirdest body ever." I'm like, "I know. I know. I have a fucking
I
weird
always
body."
thought that your upper body strength was bizarre. Like I've never seen someone like be able to like lift the amount that you can. Like just looking at you, you wouldn't think that you could lift that much.
What are you talking about?
Not like in a bad way. It's like I think you look like you could lift a lot, but like not as much as you do. Like
No, I
you
just-
actually
my
have
back looks
bizarre
cool. That's
upper
about
body
it.
strength.
Yeah, my back looks cool. That's it. Good night. I'm still retarded, but definitely in my 20s. That's how a-holes look. Yeah, we're just not. We're not proportionate.
I mean, you're not that disproportionate.
I am. I have a weird like.
No,
there's
you
a lot
look.
of weird
You're
stuff
like
going
Johnny
on.
Bravo. Johnny Bravo is the little legs and the.
No. I look like I am a paraplegic.
You look
Like my
like-
legs look like. It
No,
looks
you
like.
don't.
Yeah, I do. My
No,
legs.
Your legs
they're-
have muscle.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
My
They're
legs
just-
look like they have.
they're not
There's
like-
atrophy from the waist down. Everything is just.
No, they don't. He looks like Johnny Bravo. You know how like Johnny Bravo's like
Oh
a
my
triangle?
God. Yeah, it's a fucking weird. Because our bathroom is like there's a mirror, so if you piss with the bathroom door open, so I'm pissing and I look in the mirror and I'm looking at my back. I'm like, why can't the rest of my body look like that?
Oh, good.
It's so annoying. It's fucking annoying. I'd rather just be a complete string bean than that weird ass.
I would not. I
Like
would
I look like I
not
have a shell
rather
on my
that.
back. It's bizarre.
I'm glad you're not a string bean. I hate that.
Ride a
There's
bike?
like something
Yeah, I
gross. Like I'm not gonna say because there's probably people in here who are string beans, so I'm not gonna. I don't want to offend anybody.
It's genetics. You're born with weird shit.
It's just
people,
like as a female, if I'm hugging someone who feels like a skeleton, and it feels like they might be smaller than me, I just I don't like it
Well,
at
luckily,
all.
I'm pretty sure there's not many string beans in our
Like
chat.
you have to have some kind of
I don't think you
shoulders, or
insulted
you got to
anyone.
make me feel like you are a man in some kind of way, you know?
I do have back hair. I have a tremendous back hair. It's very coarse. It's like a horse hair. It's like horse hair on my back.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't think is there anyone that's like a super string bean in the
Like
chat?
if you have like tiny shoulders, it feels like I'm hugging a girl, you know? Like you're not a man. I don't know. I'm not gonna say you're not a man because that's really fucked up.
way to.
But like I'm just saying like
They're just
It's just weird.
out of
It weirds
100
me
plus
out. It
people, the
creeps me
chances are
out.
there's gonna be someone you're talking about right now
I know.
that you're disgusted
it
by.
just creeps me out. Anyways, let's move on. There's nothing wrong with it. Like if you're skinny or have small shoulders, like whatever. I mean, it's not it's not the end of the world. It's just
I have
like
a lanky
personal
build,
thing.
but I'm younger, so it attracts older women. I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's genetics, man. Like people are just born different ways. Where like they could do a couple of push-ups off a massive chest. They'll do a couple of pull-ups and their back is just yoked. You know, their shoulders are just like Chris Curtis. His shoulders are just jacked, and he says it's genetics. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. My genetics are all out of control. Jesse is 5 foot. How old are you, Jess?
5'7".
Yeah, she towers over me.
How long is that joke gonna be
Shh,
going?
it's not a joke.
I
What are you
mean, how
talking
long
about?
is that? Okay.
I'm talking about joke.
All right.
The hell are you talking? I'm broke. I'm a skeleton. I can go down to 145, but my healthy weight is 180. When I was younger, I couldn't put anything on me. Like I was just a string bean. Yeah, I had the super quick metabolism, but I was always able to define the chesticles and the back.
It's so fucking.
But everything else was like twigs.
Like, did you? I don't know.
Fat most of my
Like-
life. Got massive muscles, calves, and yeah, I wish I had that. I don't have any muscles on my legs. I don't even know what muscles on legs are.
You do, Moss. You're okay. Now you're like being dramatic.
Like you can flush your teeth with my legs. That's how skinny they are. It's crazy. I had a girl once when I was dating her. I had these khaki pants on, Jesse. Remember when khaki pants were a thing? Probably not. It never was a thing for you. But when I was a kid, there was khaki pants.
No, in high school they wore.
Really?
They wore
khaki pants?
But they were more like skinny khaki pants.
Why was khaki pants a thing? Does anyone wear khaki pants anymore? Khaki pants? Yeah, and I would wear this, and the girl put her hand on my thigh, and she's like, "You don't have any legs, do you?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I wasn't born with those." That's why I wear these khaki pants, to cover up those things. It's not still a thing, bro. You have to be 50 plus if you think there's still a thing. There's no way.
Well, they were when I was in high school, and that was like 10 years ago.
Khaki has been gone since the 90s, right?
No.
There's no way khakis are back. Maybe early 2000s?
No, I was in high school from 2011 to 2014. And
if I walked out of the house with khaki pants on, what would you do?
Well, I don't want you walking around in khaki pants.
I might as well go, no one wears khakis anymore.
Yeah.
There's still a thing in LA? Well, no comment. They are. Dude, listen, if you think khakis are still a thing, I'm here to help. Do not wear them khakis anymore. Stop wearing khaki pants. Do not do it. It looks ridiculous. At least I'm not Zane Simon. That's sure, for sure. Khaki pants. What the hell? Maybe, perhaps, upper class snobs at a yacht club would wear khaki pants. Maybe. I could see on a golf course a bunch of pretentious assholes hitting balls in khaki pants. I could see that.
Why are we talking about khaki pants?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why am I still alive? All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Every time we do these tough episodes, we just get off. We talk about drugs and everything else. But it's been an honor to stream in front of the best community in the world. I actually enjoyed the fight. I give the episode out of a 10 a 4. What was the rating for last week? It has to be better than last week. I'm going to give it a 4.2. 4.2. I did enjoy the fight at the end, but it was lopsided. We need more fight, less nonsense. So 4.2. What are your scores in the chat for tough? Out of 10, please. 4.2. 4.2, I give it. What do you get from what you've seen? You actually saw the best part of the show.
I didn't see much, so I can't really rate it.
Yeah, so just throw it out there.
I'll go with yours, 4.2.
Wow, exactly the same?
Exactly the same.
Okay. Let's see. Street Beef Watch-Alongs? Good night, Esco. I used to play hacky sack and khakis. I used to play hacky sack, too. Not in khaki. Well, I might have had khaki. I don't... yeah, back in the day, I had big khaki Genkos. There's a clown in the chat. Look at that. We were just talking about circuses. Welcome to the chat, clown. 5-6. I think the show a 10. Wait, hold on. 5-6, but I think the show a 10?
No, 5-6 I think, but the show a 10.
Okay. Oh, this show. Okay, thank you.
Come on, Moss.
Sorry, I'm a little slow tonight. Let's see. All are welcome to join. Drugs, hookers, and sex. Just another night. Tip your waiters. Okay, guys, I got to go. See you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. And you want to say it, Jess? It's been a while.
Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole.
Good night.